That night could have ended very differently if I'd known the pushover. So now it's your turn. I'm going to go through the pushover and give you a chance to have a go in pairs. So first of all, you'll need to get into pairs. Your teacher may help you do this. Now before we begin, we have to clear a space in the classroom. So one person from each pair has enough room to lay down on their back and their partner can walk around them safely. I've got 2 volunteers with me who agreed to do the demonstration to show you just how easy it is. We'll show you once how to do the pushover all the way through and then we'll talk you through it. First, check his breathing. Looking at their chest to see if it's moving, listening and feeling for breaths on your cheek will help you to tell if they're breathing or not. So, is he breathing? Great, now give him the pushover. Push him onto his side and tilt his head back. This way his airway won't get blocked by his tongue, and if he does vomit, it will drain out of his mouth. Great, tilt his head back. Now check he's still breathing. Now all you need to do is call 999 and ask for an ambulance, and it's that simple. So now it's your turn. You should already be in your pairs and have a space to work in. I will talk through the pushover once all the way through as you practice. I'll give you a couple of minutes to then practice in your pairs and really get to grips with how simple it actually is. So, for the ease of the demonstration, if one member of your pair could lay on the floor on their back. Check if they're breathing. You can do this by tilting their head back and putting your ear next to their mouth to feel and listen for any breathing. Look at their chest to see if it's moving. Now, if they're breathing, push them onto their side and tilt their head back. And check their breathing again. In this position on their side, their airway won't be blocked by their tongue. So if they are sick, the vomit will just drain out. Now, you need to call 999 and only call 999 in an actual emergency, so not when you're practicing now. And you need to stay and keep an eye on them until the ambulance arrives. Now swap over. You've got 2 minutes to practice the pushover in your pairs.